Welcome to the commentary. You may be wondering, why would I bother to make a commentary on a DVD for an amateur unrehearsed blues performance at a church picnic? Well, aside from the fact that I'm just entirely full of myself, I really just wanted the opportunity to learn how to do additional commentary tracks when creating a DVD using our DVD creation software. So here it is, and there's some interesting things to tell you about the songs and the situation. This was a church picnic, and the other musicians, some of them knew each other, but I hardly knew any of them. And none of us had rehearsed a single bit. And I came hoping to do somebody's favorite blues tunes of mine, and nobody else had any particular agenda about what they wanted to play. And I said, hey, guys, you mind, what do you think about doing this bunch of different blues things? And they said, yeah, sure, why not? Now here you can see the metal guitar slide on my finger. Since I don't have very fast fingers and I'm not very good at playing lead guitar, I've sort of compensated for that by learning to play slide guitar. So I've learned a variety of kind of interesting sounding things that I can do with a slide, and I can sound halfway decent as long as I stay in practice. If I don't practice, I start sounding bad, but it's kind of fun. It allows me to have something that's a little distinctive and different, from the traditional lead solos, which, I'm just going to have a hard time doing with my slow fingers anyways. A Bromophenol Blues is a song that I wrote back in 1978, I'm pretty sure, and it is about my college chemistry class. Bromophenol Blue is actually the name of the diagnostic chemical that we used in the lab experiments, and if you did the experiment just right, this stuff would turn blue to indicate something. I forget what it was. But of course, it never turned blue for me. And being the clowns me and my friends were, one day in the lab, I just started joking and saying, hey man, I got the Bromophenol Blues. And all my friends cracked up and thought it was funny. And of course, the rest was history. That's what inspired me to go write this song, Bromophenol Blues. And it has all these cryptic references to benzene rings and ketones and broken test tubes and not getting your lab feedback because you broke too much stuff. And those are the things that happened in the chemistry class. And so the song kind of took on a life of its own in that way. Now, Bob, the other fellow playing guitar here, he just played wonderful lead guitar. He was so good. He'd never heard these songs or anything, and he just jumped right into them and knew exactly what to do. Yeah, I just told him, I'm going to play rhythm guitar, and I'm going to sing, and whenever I'm not singing, you just jump in and knock yourself out and do whatever's fun for you on lead riffs. And he did it, man. He tore it up. He just did really awesome. Part of the reason why is because 12-bar blues, it's a standard musical structure that many blues songs have, where there's 12 measures and there's very predictable chords that you go through. And so it helps other musicians to know exactly where on the guitar neck to be at a certain time and helps them to more easily follow along what you're doing. But of course the other factor is that he was just a really good lead guitarist. He was really good, way better than I would have been. So I figure I'll focus on doing what I'm good at.